Family them, una good morning, una good afternoon, una good evening. Me, not the CEO of Voice of Salone. As we all did the break on the latest news around Sierra Leone, concerning politics and other matters them around Salone. Please, I want to make una subscribe on my YouTube channel. And we also there on Facebook, Voice of Salone, also there on TikTok, Voice of Salone, and also there on Instagram, Voice of Salone. So all inside there, I want to also when I go there, if you want to see Voice of Salone, just tap chat say Voice of Salone, or if you go Google, you chat say Voice of Salone, and they come also. So my family, please, as I tell you now, I'm not going to subscribe and share to our friends them, so that the message should go wide. So please, at the left now, okay, that's it.
The unlucky, dirty opposition, the filthy idiots, the sellouts, the coons, slave traders. I see they come out later and say they go sign this condolence book. Well, I'm not going to go into, because again, it's just signing a book of condolence. No big deal, fine, right? I look through the American Embassy page, and now correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't see the government, we're illegal, we hold on to power by force, Marabio, in legal government, a regime. I don't see them go sign this condolence book. It's now after I don't filter through the American Embassy, their Facebook page. I don't see no representative from the government go sign the condolence book for the late President Jimmy Carter. We die. One of the oldest, living president, almost 100 years. We die. The American Embassy, it's a custom for them to open up the book of condolence and people can go sign. I don't see nobody at the government go sign. I watch the page of the American Embassy. They show most of the important people and we then consider we go sign the book. Dr. Samura Kamara was the one we then put amongst everybody else who will see we go sign this book. So now connecting the dots, right? Putting the pieces together, Sierra Leoneans. That is where I come in. First, that don't show we see there is the defragmentation between the embassy and the illegal regime of Marabia. We don't capture power, we don't hold on to power. No one for left power, no one for hand over power peacefully to the winner of the June 24th, 2023 elections. Some people in the elections not done yet. That election, they talk, then they pray with time because they get this belief in it. We all know this word, they say, time heal all wounds. With time, your wound where it gets you, so foot where it gets you, go better. Time, every day you go by, go the guy, go better. And also, well, they feel saying so go treat this June 24th, 2023 elections. But with the ring and that is every day say it is not yet over. There is no way we tolerate the demise of democracy in our nation. Where we go to elections where the people, again, as prescribed by the 1991 Constitution, Section 5, subsection 2A, that makes it very clear. It says sovereignty belongs to the people. And the government derives its legitimacy, its authority, and its power from the people. The people will go vote. As Section 32 state, we say the ECSL, the commission, Electoral Commission, for register the people, then make sure say the people are able for exercise. Then God-given rights, unalienable rights, where nobody know for interfere with, then go vote. When the people vote, the ballot box for speak. We don't see them across West Africa. I don't even reach to America. We see peaceful transition of power in Liberia. The people go vote upon where tight margin. If you want to put up a fight, if you go put up a fight, very close margin. Upon where hand over power to Boake. We see them in Senegal. Peaceful transition of power. We don't see in Ghana of recent times. Peaceful transition of power. And then we see we win election and we can't. the opposition, whatever they go compromise. I must then go give them if that money they give them now, whatever they deal with, they make go. But there is a compromise. For like you win election, you walk away from it. You say you don't want that election. There is a compromise. Waiting at this compromise. Now bribe them, go bribe una. Now money they give una. Una sell una birthright for Kokoya Bear. I missed all the people that lost their lives, were sacrificed for democracy, the people that were killed, assassinated, butchered, murdered, tortured across torture chambers in the country today, Benghazi, Metron Maawa, the people of Makeni, Paremba Road prison massacre, where they massacre over 300 inmates. What is going on? This useless piece of shit them want to get us APC executives. They said, no, we don't want this power. They said, done and dusted. They're moving on. But thank God we get Dr. Samura Kamara. So a lot of people, they ask me, they say, Brian, what's happening for the new party? I say, no, it's difficult. I say, yes, we can go ahead and register right now. I say, but it's difficult because we still effect this fight for we electoral justice. The reinstatement of Dr. Samura Kamara as the president of the Republic of Sierra Leone. We go retrospectively back all the way to June 27. We reinstate us, the president of that nation day. I make Marabiron desperate when I see all the actions where he take. When I see yesterday that guy we can waka. Well, I give you a small history about that guy. I come back to all my points them. I give you a small history about Abdel Al-Burhan, my name. Abdel Fattah. He call himself General Abdel Fattah Al-Burhan. Africa, you don't say the general, the man doesn't go give himself general. I don't know how much education, how much training they undergo, how they even reach to the point for them to be jet. I don't understand. How do they get there? But they get there. So this guy, in the army of Sudan, where Omar al-Bashir, when I be a dictator, in Sudan, over 30 years, terrorized the people of Sudan, hold them captive. Eventually, the people in Tawa 3 years ago, plus, they say, okay, enough is enough. Protest upon protest, kill people and not to come on. The people and say you forgo. And the people and succeed ma, they like it today. Omar al-Bashir, in the ICC, they talk the young case. So what's happening? This guy, this Abdel Fattah al-Burhan, whether they all did at the military, where they conduct all the torture, the killings on behalf of Omar al-Bashir, where everybody be there in exile, journalists they in exile, people and they kill people and not to come on. Again, we are not mix Bashar al-Assad. We are not mixing at this situation here. Bashar al-Assad na Syria pong, and they talk about Sudan. Omar al-Bashir, all right? Omar al-Bashir na Sudan. This Abdel Fattah we might have been invited to go to Sierra Leone yesterday. This guy is a rebel. This guy is a killer. These guys don't assassinate people, they don't kill people, they don't destroy Sudan. Now they all contribute. The time where Omar al-Bashir did a power, then guy they had and they did the military and they conduct, they raid them, they kill people, them not so common. So when the people them kick Omar al-Bashir out of power, now you know say, hey, this if we allow the people, governments can form now so to go and these people are going to go prosecute you for crimes against humanity, crimes of aggression. So what they do, they form a partnership with the civilian government. So the military get half, the civilian SF gets half inside the government. So the time where don't reach now close for like hand over way for give up power completely as military go back because the Sudanese people they say military for come out from the politics. Let military go to barracks, let civilian and govern them. When the time don't reach near, like 2 days for let him quit, like quit in your position inside the government where we serve. Now he overthrow the civilian guy. He arrest the prime minister. He say that for safekeeping. I make he arrest the prime minister. People protest. They kill over 100 people. This guy, this Al-Burhan, Abdel Fattah, Waka Sona Sierra Leone. What make I tell you? I say, me, I don't connect the dot for now. Madabio is desperate. And they look for approval. And they look for recognition. So they do everything for life people like for say is recognized. So they attract people like her when killers, assassins, murderers, when I believe in free speech, when I believe in rights to protest. Al-Burhan don't kill people. Marabio don't kill people there. Al-Burhan don't topple democracy, coup upon coup. Marabio don't topple democracy, coup after coup. Now make a writing book for her. Like I'm letting self reader. We get for reader. Like I make Labas Bundu read your book. When I see people like Marabio there, they don't go write book. Because if he writes book, that's self-indictment. Because inside that book, they get for the present. So I get a writing book for them. And I just one part, now segment, I get for take Marabio by segment. These are what they do first, the first book, the 2 military coups and the 2 constitutional coups where they're involved in. Where it's a total of actually 5, 1992 coup, then 1996 coup. Now 2 coups, now evidence in 1996, so don't forget 2 coups, now evidence in 1996. The Skasa coup were overthrow him, and the 1996 elections were thief from Khalifa Smart. When he self-talk can say, be wear green, na minos kind green aware. And then this 2023 electoral coup. So 2 military coups, 2 electoral coups. They write your book for that. You get for reader. But these are the people where they attack because what you do, they look for recognition. But you get a foolish, useless, futile, idiot, decrepit, sycophantic executive of the APC. I say thank God for social media. And by the way, shout out to all my brothers and our sisters them. We hold the social media space. When I say because me, I know I say we need to talk Boku again because not to Boku talk. I always respect the fact that people get the courage for come out and speak up. So it's a beautiful thing because we have to have that space too where we talk. But I tell you earlier, say I go play within Paul Kagame in Rwanda say and relate them to Sierra Leone. You see, because you reach a point in Sierra Leone where what you need now a revolutionary. Because it is very clear when dictatorship becomes a fact, a revolution becomes a right. When I see our hunt, I mean, me, they show that it always tell us, they show that and get a Salone and TV show. I'm not a fan of all that nonsense because that all that they take for mask the foolishness where they go on our nation. I see a video the other day of a young lady. They want to know how we nation don't finish. Cashbox talk about this. A young lady, they do prostitution. If you see the Bobo there, that's if you're 11 or 12. You don't even know, say, at 11 or 12, picking a Sabi man business. Bobo like that for Sabi woman business. Because when they grow up till only 18, 19, we don't Sabi woman business. For later Bobo at that age, you can't see that Bobo. So now they know 11 fine itself for 12. And they go pay prostitute. And they go pay rare girl for sleep with her. I believe so. I don't see that video there. Where you go sleep with the girl there. You run game for the girl. You don't pay the girl. You want run away from the girl takes to the boss head. Small bobo. That's it there, you know, so they know if it's 26, 27 itself. If you hear where they talk self, the society, where again people they talk, now you see the reflection of the society itself. You see the reflection of them in you see Sierra Leone in them. That this is what the country don't be delicate today, Salone people. Now them people are the true representation of Sierra Leone. That you see, when you see them, you don't know, say, okay, this is the country we will get right now. If you hear the girl they talk, how the boy can go lay down, if the boy make done, when the boy make done, then the boy begin to turn for money and this and that. That is the society we don't nurture like today. A foolish society, dangerous society, no customs, no essence. Woman don't get virtue again. Woman don't get values no more. Poverty don't take over. Angry don't take over. Because you get an inept and illegitimate government with Sudan. With the ministers, they're all commit treason at this point. They all may occupy power. It is treason us. To the members of parliament, they want to support this government. They all aiders and abettors of this treason where they go on to Sierra Leone. Because when you take and capture, when you don't win an election, you see, don't they? That's treason. It's treason us. It's treason us. So from the SLPP Marabi all the way to all the ministers them, what they go on Sierra Leone and the members of parliament them, where they condone and aid and abet and give comfort and solace to the enemy of the enemy of our democracy. You know, part of the treason. It is treason us what they don't do so. They continue to make fake treason trials them. just for silence people from the north, silence your brothers them from the north, soldiers them and military officers them, silence them so they continue for create, quagmire, make them fake treason and say, oh, they come for overthrow me. Look who go arrest and Skruba, look who go arrest Kobre Koita, look who go arrest this, look who go kill Lerabut, look who kill Soriba. They say they don't make coup against me and this and that, blah, blah, blah. All for waiting, for shut people and down, so that they go shut them down. Nobody no go talk, nobody go challenge them. That is what we're seeing. But with a serious society will get elected today. I say we see that young lady there with that bobo 11 years of age. That bobo they 11 or 12. Now they go begin pay prostitute, they don't go begin pay rare girl. That pick away for the outside in the play no more, they get fun, they go play football, come on school, go play ball now, treat small with him paddy them, kana host, mama wasam, give food, they eat, he do homework, he sleep, he wake the morning, he go school. Innocent picking them. And they do man business. Then you get, of course, the drugs epidemic don't take over the young people in Sierra Leone, like today. Everybody they use drugs. And that's why I see a video again in Congo. Young guys there, between the ages of 18 to 35. Over 120 of them or so, they don't execute the all. Waiting do. Because then guys don't take to drugs. Then they commit atrocities and crimes that the streets of Kinshasa, Congo. Then they kill people, they rob people, they commit armed robbery, all this stuff. Then they found them guilty, then sentence them all to death. They execute them all, they don't execute them like it today. It happened recently in Congo. So I think of Sierra Leone again. I'm like, if it happened in Congo, it can happen in any other part of the world. What did they do? Destroy the youth them, not create opportunities for them, give them drugs. When they take them drugs there, the only other means of letting them forget money for go take them drugs there, they get for involved in crimes, get for involved in atrocities across the country, attack people, robbery, killings. Then the government round them all up, then they go execute and kill them. Brain drain. The young people of Africa, wait for come and take them place them tomorrow. They don't kill them all. They don't drain the brain capacity in the continent. And not only the continent, but inside the country itself. And the same thing that happened at Sierra Leone like today. Everybody with there on drugs, every young man or young woman with there on drugs. That's statistics no more now. They are over, their life is finished. All it takes now one so food, that's so food they begin rotting by parts. So then they are alive so they don't die. Because when you food don't rot in the bone and the sea, what to make you immortal man again? You're not a human being anymore. So past they go take them, go bury them, anybody they are alive. That is what is happening. The society is finished. So I come back to my point with the American embassy, the Condolence, the book of Condolence. The government, the illegal government of Marabio, they're not calling them for go sign. They don't invite them for go sign this book. They invite Dr. Samura Kamara. As minor as it may seem, because again, a burying, no for sensationalize. I don't want for Africa make a big deal out of a burying. A die, that somebody die. We don't make a big deal. But everything gets context, and we have to contextualize them for like reflect what's in happening. I will continue like today, but they don't tiff the elections that we are. And we know that Dr. Samura Kamara is the recognized president across the world. But Salone people feel say, again, I make I say I don't want to say but talk on social media. Because kudos to my brothers them. Patriotic citizen, Hotmail, all of you guys that are doing your thing on social media, Sister Lioness, all of you guys that are doing phenomenal work on social media, I listen to una. When I continue for do what you want to do. But not about talk. Sierra Leone on action. When I see na make I tell una again about Paul Kagame, I reach there. But we see Dr. Samura Kamara na recognize. Now in the American embassy even post the picture. Now the American embassy webpage, now their Facebook page. Maybe why don't talk so I don't know. Maybe they go come with more pictures. Now we'll see. We are represent the government. Why Marabio not go pay homage to former president we die in America? Why not sending chief minister there? Why not sending all of these people? And they tell us there is a fracas between the American embassy and that of the government, this illegal government delegate today, because everybody don't reach the point where they know say it is boiling now. Hand over power to this man. What did Marabio do? And they continue for invite. Look for the see. In the travel as much, it's what challenger for the Ghana. It go Ghana, but we don't say go all meeting there because John Mahama. We don't target John Mahama, and John Mahama we don't say. As long as you get heart, you get blood with the pump from your heart. I swear to God, you get conscience. And John Mahama know the role we play in 2018. When I remember now we Alfred Peter Conte, when I see where he write a letter, where remind John Mahama of the MOU where we go sign, Memorandum of Understanding, where we go sign in 2018. Remember that video say that useless Tochi and Lakika the Yumkela filthy piece of shit where deceived Sierra Leoneans over the years. Who say go where go sit on the talk, but the 2018 elections. Remember, John Mahama came. This is why we don't be president in Ghana. It be Canada meeting today 2018 when they get peaceful transition of power. So inside self no say Marabio rigged the elections. And no, 30 they not congratulate Marabio. Understand? And not congratulate Marabio 30 days himself John Mahama. But he invite him, go na inauguration, say go get talk with him. They don't tell this guy hand over power, and not the hand over power. But Salone people, if you not feel say anybody get for come pull Marabio for una don't lie. But Salone people, if you not stand up today, just like how the people of Sudan, just like how the people of Syria recently, remember, after 54 years of oppression, torture, killing, assassinations, people are in exile. After 54 years of the Al-Assad family in Syria, the people of Syria free themselves finally. If una feel say una de sidoyanda, una de wait, then they can pull una de by hypocrisy. Sierra Leoneans, all they want, they call the same useless kind of can be talker. Where say Saloma wants let somebody even they shine in armor. Now if you can fight for them, Saloma don't for fight for himself. Not true. But not so as a member of parliament, if you talk a kind of nonsense, do. When you're a member of parliament, you get a responsibility for fight for the people. So if you talk about in the capacity as a member of parliament, we're supposed to preserve and defend democracy. So that statement they coming from a member of parliament, I know they work. The civilian, we're not a representative, now you get right for talk that way. Saloma wants Sidon, they make sure. They all fed up on Sudan, they saw Salone, they fed up not to come on. All man on tire, all man gains. But then go sit on it, then they make sure. But you go country like a Guinea there. When they go say Guinea man are not civilized. But what's in the happy in Sierra Leone, Guinea man go take her. And I go happy in Guinea. But Sierra Leone, all man Sierra Leone, they make sure. And they watch one great man, we don't tell Sierra Leoneans for years. That's why they listen to that guy Berete. Where they talk about the children in at college. Where Marabio and Camp 1992. Where they go arrest them, lock them up. Where say the channel they see Marabio, where they go mix it with them Korean them. Now, I say, this guy they are all during the days of the APC. They got know the atrocity when Marabio don't commit. Then they watch them in the Canada country, they pass free up and down. They don't terrorize them all. One great man don't terrorize them all in that country. They nobody know waiting for the for handle that man. They hold sit down. Then they watch. 30 days they terrorize them back in the Bobode, Marabio, the Bobode all. From 1992, when this man, the Bobode guy there, yeah. Then they know more. Then they watch and they call it. All man they play. And the same thing they happen so right now, they like it today. It come back, it terrorize them back, ma. I'm like, better tell you, man, go Tongue right now. Although they only can go Tongue because they only play the double standards. So you can go Tongue. But no, right now, you go tell us, say, they can do well, a doctorate degree. And they go get for tell her, they can do a doctorate, and they can right now. No, now where power come, APC get power, somebody stand up like the country, that they tell you go see and they only run camp. But at the first man we can tell we say done and dusted. Remember that they will not go forget that they have liability. We don't go forget. Because no way anybody for come now and talk within the context of what you say it's done and dusted. For let we sit down, we watch, we tolerate it, we allow that nonsense. We not all condone, we not give leverage to Marabio, we not give peace and solace to Marabio. Because when somebody from the opposition come and say it's done and dusted, this is don't go, this is done, nothing looking for happy, nobody looking for pull up. You don't give the man solace and peace. You don't give him comfort and convenience. For let feel say yes, he go thrive and he go continue for Sidom side Sidom. So now we not forget to now. So no matter how we play double edge, we play sweet, we play that safe game, we don't forget what we want to say. Then God had not able for challenge Marabio to this day. They all Sidom, everybody like comfort and convenience. Nobody know for stand up and do the right thing. They watch this man. It terrorized them from 1992. Till today they terrorized them. Salone people. I tell you again, if we not feel say, when I go for Sudan, now somebody know we go for camp. Now this they make it difficult now Africa. For you get leaders them where they come and respect the people. Because let me tell you now, if few want to man them, now then get her. They for bring salvation to that country. They don't respect you now, Salone people anymore. Matter of fact, they'll just do worse back safe past the one where they can pull it. Because what you know, when they think they say, but I can't kill these people, but I lucky people, they're not so better, they're not savvy right. Where you make them money, can't sit down there and say, I'm them big fool, you treat them, I want to treat them, but they're not going to challenge you. So that they make people not even get, respect for now. Because I guarantee you, brah, like when the people of Sudan, where is Al-Fatah, Al-Burhan, where they making nonsense, then they challenge her. Then they protest. What did they do? They kill them. But in the challenge, and ping. Not a small challenge, not to just some kind, useless miscreants they call 1-2 people. No. These are intelligent, serious-headed people when they lead protests in that country. But Sierra Leone, the opposition, for them to get to one war, they can stand behind Dr. Samuel Kamara. If Chef Dr. Samuel Kamara as the leader, we most across the world, we know so they protect we leader them. Even Liberia now, this Boake, all the protests across Liberia, one day will not see in face front. What will they see? Now they Koloba, Yeke Koloba. Now they see that the protest. Now they champion the opposition because they can for protect the leader them. This opposition at APC is not against him up front and center. Say no, we start with the leader. We flag bearer, we get a mandate for win an election and win the election. But this man don't team up now. You say, me, I don't agree. We don't take this election that we are. This man don't make speeches upon speeches. He don't talk. And don't tell we say we're tired. They can't tell some people that say don't tire. So I made the honor they ask me, say, Ibrahim, you need to register the EJP. I say, now wait for us. It's difficult. I want to focus on the fight for electoral justice and the reinstatement of Dr. Samuel Kamara. EJP need to run away, need to go no side. It's steady day. When they pull APC in the power, if they were feel say Dr. Samuel Kamara, then say not go be president in that country. That's so APC no go kind of power anytime soon. As long as they were at the aim of power inside the APC party, we they pull the APC in the power. But I born inside APC, women inside APC. But we name them APC where you read phone na APC. If they were feel say where they so these corrupt elements there. If they feel say the APC people go come and say, oh, because na APC are coming on my party with the beer, they'll be there so no more. Or they manage, we go vote for APC. As long as they're wired in the realms of affairs. They were Sidon Marabio do 5 years and stuff lie. I swear to God, the APC no the kind of power. For a very long time, you get for say, we not worry the EJP they go say, MP. And also no longer sense when they wait. Me they tell no more, so I continue for understand say the EJP they take over. When the term reach or register, when I go here, you know they see. Everybody get right for register in political party. Nobody. All we need for do for make sure so we get all we office system. Now the districts and the region them. The 5 regions we get we office there all side. And not. Now the requirement that they all we office them. And I know say people are ready for now get we office locations there. We're ready for give their host them, give their office system, give them building them. For the EJP party. They'll come and register that party. But for now, we stand by. Ude Dr. Kamara is the president of the Republic of Sierra Leone. He win the election free and fair. And so God is that the people they vote, if for count. All man no want Marabio. They're asking for left power. You see that day? Salone people left. The day when they grab with one voice and say enough is enough. See, dinner the day. Ebiu, Mendeu, Limbao, Fula, Loco, Sividi, Yaluka, Vi, whatever it is, Creole, all man. You know when they put to the foot dog, say enough of this nonsense. It don't matter. That's why I see me, I say again, I see the Speaker of Parliament. They talk about ban a journalist not for kind of the precinct of Parliament. And he used the word my chamber. So me not got problem with the chamber. Because Parliament in itself can act as a court. So if you want to use the word chamber, electoral, but we don't say, now I would ask for the whole oversight meetings then. Because the responsibility, Parliament got interrogative responsibilities for interrogate. No. Now I would tell Cherikoko, section 51 of the Constitution, we're given the right for impeaches president for misconduct in office. When Marabio and Kecha with the office of the president, double dipping, potential money laundering, forging of receipts. It is impeachable offense. It is an impeachable offense. You have to be impeached for something like a dandy. But what didn't do? No, Cherry Coco, and not even go near the other side itself. We say impeachment is an act. We go bring confidence. Like how we talk about the word confidence all the time. The restoration of confidence in our nation. We're going to make people see and not say yes, something is happening. These people are ready to fix their country. Section 51 make provision for impeach a sitting president when perform misconduct in the office. You might not succeed for get the votes for remove him, but it's the act itself for impeacher. Now it matter. Now we want to see. Then we know say democracy they churn. We know say democracy they work. We know say constitution they at work. What you get constitution for if you don't use that? People only SFP still use the 1965 Public Order Act. Where the constitution, the 1991 constitution supersede the 1965 Public Order Act. When matter of fact, now we get a one-party state which can still enjoy. They still can use them. They like today against the people. Sierra Leoneans, these are the things they say. So the speaker they talk about a ban a whole journalist for Sierra Leoneans. When I see Sludge, if they're not getting Yabas today, they're not getting Maggie tomorrow, they will give them 250 million euros. When I see them, Sierra Leone Association of Journalists, they don't function again. I say, if we allow Marabio Sudan, like I don't see also the in dictatorship, they get for each they all. They're journalists there, and they only play double standards. Now make the parliament, you see the speaker don't get the mind for ban journalists. Where journalists they do in job, and they go across radio stations or TV stations, and they talk, they share an opinion and views. As a journalist, when I write, Section 25, subsection 1 makes it very clear that every citizen shall enjoy the rights to their freedoms of expression and the media. Section 25 makes it very clear. Then like today, the Speaker of Parliament, they ban journalists. He said because you go talk at the radio station, they condemn the acts of Parliament. What is democracy? If journalists they condemn una, Salone people on a sit down and they watch, when I feel that for kind of WhatsApp, can talk. Again, kudos to all my brothers and sisters that are doing their thing. But Sierra Leone don't pass talk now. Sierra Leone don't reach the stage with action now. The people forgets to work. Salone need for be cleansed and it need for be cleaned. If Jesus Christ do under the Bible, we go clean the temple. A kick in, scatter all thing. Sierra Leone don't reach that stage there. Wait for be cleansed and it for be cleaned. Able Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, a lead revolutions them, jihad them for waiting, for freeing people, for give justice and freedom to the people. What will they wait in Sierra Leone at this particular point in time? Oh, we don't see how they go against the rights of the citizens. Them free speech, no. Imam them, pastor them. I see when they talk about abortion. I ask kudos to una, but I want great imam na me the pool. When it's now no more for abortion, I can talk. Sheikh Farouk. Now the only imam na Sierra Leone, where no say Salone people are not protector. Because when that revolution came, if he take the all, let left Sheikh Farouk. But no other imam, no other pastor, not deserve freedom. For what they don't see them, don't allow, don't happen in our country over the past 6 years. The only imam women no say deserve freedom in that country, that's Sheikh Farouk. Now in the camp, they give words of caution. And like we know they go far. But in the camp, they can't talk. They remind people, or say, hey, power today, but tomorrow you don't know. But we don't see Gaddafi them. We're powerful personality. Look how they end. I don't know what to make my you feel say. I don't know what kind of confidence we get to. We feel say people will go vote if the election is you don't know. They say one for being a dictator. The world, then they watch. Everybody knows say for commodity. But Salone people, if you feel say, and you go prove mother before na lie. Now una get for stand up and remove Marabio. Let's play the video of Paul Kagame in Rwanda, where they talk about coup d'etats. And soon I know how they talk one-on-one. So now listen, I will play for now. Now listen attentively.
Coup d'etats are bound to happen in a place where so much is happening, and then the people either get fed up one way or the other and express themselves again one way or the other. As I said, they express themselves through the vote. Or these ones who carry out coup d'etats are from this society. So they are part and parcel of the citizenry of these countries. So they are part of this dissatisfaction, resentment, anger, and injustice. Some young person. And then we say, oh, the establishment, unconstitutional means, Yes, whatever it means. But that has happened because the constitutional means did not deliver to the people to the extent that they. If you are saying it shouldn't have happened, then you should also be saying what was there before that was changed should not have been behaving the way it was behaving. And now, to the people, there is a point where they may tell you, yes, what you have is bad, the coup, bad enough. But what was there before was even worse. And this is what they would tell you. So for them, they have maybe chosen between what is bad and what is worse. It's what I mean. Now, the remaining problem, which must also be addressed, it's not enough to change what you think is bad. It's also important that when such a change has happened, you must really do better than what you have removed. So these ones who have...
All right, Iranians. So that are Paul Kagame. What did he talk to Salone people there? He talk about, say, coup d'etats are bound to happen. He said because people are fed up. So if we go back to this history of Rwanda, let's refresh our memory, we don't remember again. Rwanda, they get the worst genocide in the history of the world. Remember, within 4 months, over 1,000 people lost their lives in Rwanda when the Tutsis and the Hutus them go against the Tutsis them. Paul Kagame is a Tutsi. They be run away go to Congo. And people them been in exile for a long time because the Hutu them, they say they don't want the Tutsi tribe, not Rwanda. What's it happen? Paul Kagame, we all know that he's a man, and formed the RPF. We then come. I hope I get it right with the RPF, the terminology or the title. But they come, the revolutionary something front. We then come and take power. From where take power, where she don't need a transition to democracy. It only did almost 24, 25 years this now. But the people want them. They don't transition, they don't transform Rwanda. It's still there. So we all know. So this man know what he talk. And I make when come, they can say, hey, then they talk about how hey, this and that. But we know why Paul Kagame they do what he do. Now Rwanda they like it today. Where they stamp down today on the people that commit the genocide. We claim the lives of over millions of Tutsis. Today. Rwanda, then they make sure say they commemorate that event every day. You get museums, then anytime where you go, you see them. You know, say this will be happy that this country here. So Paul Kagame, we understand in position. But Salone people, Paul Kagame, they do the right thing. When they oppress them, and not they talk about cool, they take action. Then take action, they say, oh, we for salvage with situation. Now we go for free with safe. Salone people, it is the same. Marabiono say is not legal. Today, Marabiono get inauguration in that country because he's not recognized by the world. Nobody not recognized as the president. He don't go almost inauguration de Omara Birongo. He don't go Liberia, he go Namibia, he go Senegal, he go Kenya, he go Ghana like I go Ghana so now. But we don't say a quick one. Don't come on. When they see the travel again, we don't watch her. And then travel because the French can bap so many side. And no say, and no get. So what they do? In the invites now. And they invite now. And what they invite? Not so credible people anymore. That dysfunctional people like himself. Chris Mandel like himself. Election deniers them, like a insect. Democracy deniers or destructive people already destroy democracy. Now they invite not sober people anymore. No sober leader, no they can fend Marabio. The one that already come with sober. Now for tell us it's transition. Like this young man at Senegal. This Boake, where they come from Liberia, and two they don't come. The details, then they hide it as sumo. But we know say it's all about transitioning of power. They don't tell them. But where Boake they can make like no hey man for over this year. They don't tell us say in the tell us say their opposition they are, they Mikalu Mansare they are. Then they go there, they meet with Boake. They tell us say the opposition don't agree. But Boake they say, hey, the man will contest the election, Samura Kamara not agree. How the opposition agree with the man will contest when the presidential aspirant, when the flag bearer of the party, we represent the party at the elections. In say in no agree. How the opposition, a segment of the executive, you can say. So this that the ongoing fight, the ongoing fights where they go. But the world knows. For Salone people, if we feel say with the Sudan, then they can free we. Therefore, be very difficult. But as long as we know, Marabio is not the president of Sierra Leone. Also, I see also you occupy illegally. And they continue for fight for gain legitimacy every day. All the members of in cabinets there. Take to that chief minister, we go say APC unproductive or unprogressive. Fine. I mean, come on. Who gives a shit, right? They're all illegitimate. So many they countenance them. Even the parliament, where the speaker were illegitimate. Instead of not getting the mandate of the people. They're all, they ban journalists, they're not for Kai again. Now the well of parliament, they're all illegitimate. Me not they consider them as legitimate people. Una all know that they were they all like illegitimate people. They don't get no stance. And make me not even discuss them. But Sierra Leoneans, they don't get to the point where not to talk again at Sierra Leone. Not to talk. I hope somebody is there. We know they talk. We talk. But I hope there is somebody there. We know they talk. We go salvage and save the people. We go remedy the people of Sierra Leone and free them and give them the freedom we deserve. Because that is what they deserve. When I see Paul Kagame, and I talk about cool nonsense. 1994, they oppressed the people, then take up arms against the state. Just like how Marabio overthrew Strasser in 1996, that's not be for hand over power. But we all know, and history don't tell we. For say Marabio, now they be the leader of the NPRC in 1996, around the table they commit the most atrocities that during the election, where people they say they want for vote, Marabio send soldier man and go to treat, and connive with the RAF, Forisako, when sister married to Forisako, then go and cut people and them, long sleeve or short sleeve, because they say, oh, you have vote, okay, now we get and I make it a vote. And kill with people during that day. That the time we see the most atrocity, as reported by the Truth and Reconciliation Commission report. Now within the reign of Marabio, we overthrow Strasser. That's 3 months there between January to March now to the elections. Then he commits the most atrocities because Marabio will hand over power. It was forced to hand over power. Like how they force us now for hand over power. Now it don't repeat itself back. We allow the same man where we know the history. But people like Alex Corbano, they read their history. Because if they read the history, there is no way Marabio for come and can contest presidency again at Sierra Leone. After the killing of Bambe Kamara. Now all that thing that they hunt people like Alex Corbano so now. The blood of Bambe Kamara. APC na lucky patio. APC they why we don't lead APC, then get swear not to come on. They don't get no sense of purpose. They don't get no sense of camaraderie. Now una then kill una people and Skurma una kind of power. That we can hear people talk about revenge, not revenge. Una they talk about revenge. Nobody not say revenge. All we say give justice to where it's due. When they talk about una revenge, una say for can revenge anything. If somebody slap you, if you can't go court to revenge, no. You slap the person, a crime you don't commit. You don't violate the space of the person. You don't assault the individual. If you can't go court, let the court go decide for the assault or the assaulter. Now revenge that day. So when I can hear people that talk about revenge, I can so tempted for say shut the hell up. And not to hell up, I can say other word. But it's not about revenge. It's about justice. Give justice where it's due. Marabio killed Bambe Kamara them. He was responsible. Yeah, can do that. And allow them people there for come back and escort. Then they read, they read the history. And if you look, SLPP, they suppress history. They don't like history. Now make this year, I will shut them down with this January 6 nonsense. Now I will shut them down. March 23rd, Bomaru, and then they fire the first gunshot where Ali Kaba go to the Mataba, he go form the revolution. Ali Kaba can begin fight. He say what he do? Oppression, suppression, high prices, human rights abuse. Yeah? No free speech, no rights to protest. So Ali Kaba go form the revolution at the Mataba. Charles Taylor talk up. And Eskuroma, they reach out to Ratel and say, they want for arrest Ali Kaba, and Eskuroma no agree. Can't protect Ali Kaba. He said, oh, move on, bo. No, we left that day. The letter and day. What a request for Ali Kaba go to the ICC. Hey, bo. Eskuroma, they read history. They were people take. I say, hey, the people don't go for the give power now. That make they enjoy. And they talk about. Now one great post here, the car get small no more. Now Kelfala Mara. Why do they talk? When they talk about again, nobody know they get power in that country today. We don't participate in the civic space, in civic education over the years. We don't give power. We don't engage the people. Civic education. You can't, get one message where you don't give. You can't, one day challenge Manabio, you say you want to be president of that country today. Look at Fala Maradis, he gets a football match where if organized, I think the 26th of this month or so, between Okada riders them and Keke riders. I give a short message and then I close this audio for today. When I share this to all the Keke riders and the Okada riders, first of all, I want to know say, not on a life that one day. On a life not for be subjected to Keke and Okada. There is so many other things on they do in life. Some skilled labor. Them politicians therefore don't make it possible for una. I like go to all man they go school for go get degree, BE, PhD. But you get a skill set. You want to be messiner, you want to be carpenter, you want to be electrician, you want to be a plumber. So many skill sets. You want to be a welder. Whatever it is you want to do. Therefore, creates the opportunities for una for live a very fruitful life. Not to Okada and Keke, we see the accident there when they die. Then God for provide proper transportations within we country for all people able to transport themselves safely from one place to the other. Not to inside Keke or motorbike for the use. And then a young girl picking delicate today. Whether the one who know of, who see the video. This girl fella mara in girl picking na doctor. He don't become a doctor. He not go tell her ride Keke. He not go make her ride Okada. But you see, they go play games with una because they're not subject to this poor, decrepit life. You say they go organize football match for the Okada riders them and the Keke riders in the name of peace. But I demand this what today, not challenge Marabio for the killings na Makeni, na Tonkolimba, na Losar, na Tombo, na Paremba represent massacre. So this day, the August 10 killings, this man is not on record. Condemning Marabio one-on-one for even call Marabio name and condemn him. Kelfala Mara is not there. But then God feels say, will they get peace without justice? So I say again to una, Keke riders, Okada riders, una not participate for that match day. Then they use una as pawn. Una not deserve the life that they live so for suffer like how they suffer. Where they don't pick them, they overseas, don't finish medical school, don't become doctor them. Then they practice as lawyers. Then they practice in, they're administrators in their own light. They don't get degree them. But una day, they're subject to Okada and motorbike for ride until una die, una grey old. No other opportunity not for una. Whilst they picking them and then family members that they enjoy. Una not participate in that football league. I see you go organize jogging, peace jogging. Salone people that left big fool. Una left big fool. Now the man this way, all man thief. Boy, you say no get kiss. We don't get man challenge Marabio. When you go to the tripartite committee, it say not preempt. For me, the tripartite done. We lock in filthy self. To this day, he has said nothing about what happened or what not happened. Not preempt, not preempt, not preempt, not preempt. They say Samurai Kamara take the tripartite reports at the hand. To this day, they don't talk nothing. But they keep itself relevant by urging on a tribal. They go to Koinadugu, go make tribal. We'll call out there, they're making it run for go organize football gala between Okada riders and motorbike riders. Because they go Kabbalah, they go talk Kuranko to people. They say Kuranko ya na mige falaba. So they go see like irrelevant. But then guy they preach tribalism. Then they push tribalism. The politics of tribe is what Kelfalabara and others rely on inside Sierra Leone. But those days are over. This is 2025. Salone people, again, me I like for put the pieces of the puzzle together. Marabi already travel again, boku. What's happening? We don't see the invitation letter say for the invite on a Ghana and a publisher. They get invitation letter. Now in what capacity they invite her, but we see the video, they say the journalists them, I don't blame them. Now what they feed them, what they give them? They say the head of state of Sierra Leone. We all see that. But we know say not to the head of state. And I be expecting journalists that when they sound very intelligent, I feel say they do their homework. When information say, hey, we know say the Sierra Leone election gets some controversies. We take today that they contest the elections day. So, but at least the man when they say win is still there. I would expect that from the journalists today. For sound a little bit controversial. Because they are intelligent and I feel say they do research. But unfortunately, I don't think they do their own research. Because what you do, we don't get an opposition with a problem in case they are. Because even like a serious opposition, for don't take interview with Arise TV, then Ghana TV station them. That's why they spread the word across Africa. You take interview at all the main TV stations them across Africa for share. What's in the Ghana your country? Then they give you that your time day. So that way them for no say, oh, Sierra Leone, this guy will cancel. This also president now. In president very contentious because all man don't condemn him. Tell no inaugurate him. I would expect the Ghanaian journalists them for even talk about what they say. Tell not say no inauguration from way after the elections. But how they go know all anything there if they get opposition? We're useless when they talk, when they tell them. The parliament illegal, Marabio illegal, all the ministers they're illegal, every agency illegal. I see them declare a state of emergency, they say monkeypox, all the illegal. We reverse all. But Salone people, if I feel say they can pull this man for now, now lie, now I get for team up for pull Marabio. Why Marabio not go sign the book of condolence at the American embassy? I'm not saying supporter they will get something for can defend her. But we know say if America be there at peace with this man, and for not go sign that book because it is secret recognition. But we see say this man in the ground. Marabio is alone. Marabio is isolated. Dr. Sabah Kamara is the president of Sierra Leone. And Lord continue for Timap. Lord continue for Singer every day. The June 24, 2023 elections is not yet over. Lord continue for Toka every day. No matter how long it takes. Dr. Sabah Kamara go address we. If you don't tell we say we tired, you can't tell we. But Marabio is illegal. He's not the president. The president of Sierra Leone is Dr. Savura Kamara. Now in the world recognize, now in the world know, now make as small as it is. I want to see the book of condolence at the American embassy. Who then call for go sign her? And Dr. Savura Kamara. SLPP, they don't invite Sedi. Because the State Departments don't make them very clear. See Marabio for hand over power. Some people, if you observe, you observe, it left on now. But if you want for no say active, go to Twitter. When they call X now. I'm not going to. Now I'm not right at the right. Because you're right. Now you protect the annals of history. This was up message. And they do no more for people inside the cities, the villages and towns. We don't get access for see Twitter. We don't say with Twitter. But Facebook. We take in Twitter, and they post back on my Facebook page. People's Liberation Academy. My YouTube channel back there. People's Liberation Academy. So if you want to offend me, go to YouTube. People's Liberation Academy. You want to see what I do? Go to Facebook. People's Liberation Academy. And they do lives again. People say, Brian, why do you do live? Why for do live anymore? It's not necessary. Right now. Besides, we get people like come and talk, they do lives. At least, we don't able for clear up where they, and people don't get the insights and the idea of how to do things. I stop for do lives. What else can you do? How long? I'm busy now. But anyways, Salone people, they're not serious on the way to. If they're serious on the wait, the suffer will continue. The punishment will continue. Marabio is illegal. Everybody, and I remind you all, Marabio is not the president of Sierra Leone. Now forcing himself to the power. It is a coup, a constitutional coup. It's an electoral coup. It's teasing us. Parliamentarians teasing us. We'll not forget to. Where there is no justice, there'll be no peace. So I see a video of a guy where they holla for Justin Trudeau. Justin Trudeau, the Prime Minister of Canada, he resigned recently. So then this there, we brought a main man, Naishera, patriotic citizen. He come out, I think a dinner or something where he come out. Now one man, he protest no more. He tell him for say, you're not a king. Resign. You're not a honorable man. Nobody don't like the guy. Insecurity guy, nobody don't touch him. Nobody don't go near him. Justin Trudeau even tell the guy, say, have a good evening, sir. That is civilized democracy. Sierra Leone, we get 200 years more, follow each to that point today. Now I remember a video of a young man where y'all almost say angry. Them boss see it. Might be in security, them boss even want it. We might be in convoy the past where you guys say angry. They whap it with gunbutt. And wunda. Damage it. Hey, we uncivilized, yeah. Civilization, they far from we. But not all we are, because a lot of we civilized. But we get a society of uncivilized and uncouth individuals them. Now we can ever take the grace of God for save that country today. Alefana Ibrahim. You know, but I'm not gonna go without I know again send a shout out to everybody where they hold the fort down. All with social media activists there. Where they hold the fort down. I want to know. Say we're proud of Una. And we appreciate Una. Una listen. Guys, bye bye everybody. Until another day, we'll come back. Take care of yourself. All right. Bye bye everybody.